Hello there, pet lovers. It's Colleen Sedgwick with Pet Nanny Coach, and today I'm doing a follow-up to a video that I did a few weeks ago where I gave you guys the tip to include due dates when you are requesting things from your team of sitters or from customers. All right, so I received a follow-up question from an amazing member of our community who said, Colleen, I really love that video. I implemented it immediately. However, I still heard crickets from my staff of sitters. What would be your next step, or what consequences would you institute if this happened to you? Which is a great question. If I were you, I would call a meeting with said sitter. I'd say, I sent you this email on this date. I gave you this due date. Number one, I never even received an acknowledgement. And number two, you did not turn in the video by said date. Why is that? Okay, then you can listen to their response. Always listening is very important, especially when you're communicating with people. You don't want to be the person, just the talking head. So take the time, listen to what they have to say. And then I would go on and say, okay, well, a requirement for this position is that I need this video to create the know, like, and trust factor for our customer prospects. And I also need for you to respond to me when I request something from you. So I'm going to ask you, is this still a position that you are interested in doing? And if they say, yes, absolutely, say, okay, wonderful. But moving forward, this is the boundary I'm setting. And this is the personal responsibility that I'm requesting from you. And moving forward, this is how we do business around here. You ignoring my emails is no longer going to fly. And if they say, you know what, no, this isn't actually for me, you are better off. All right. Think about it this way. If you, let's say your customer left a last minute note, they're running out the door and they said, oh shoot, there's 2 new plants by the slider. I need to have the sitter water them. Do you want a sitter to be like, I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I don't feel like it. No, of course not. And that is pretty much what they just did to your email, your professional email, requesting a video from them and giving them a due date. They blatantly ignored you. Now, it may have fallen through the cracks. There may be a reason. With this specific situation, a lot of times people are nervous in front of the camera, and instead of telling you that, they may just try to ignore it. I'm not saying it's a total deal breaker. What I'm saying is you need to really institute what you're going to allow and setting the stage for what you expect from your team of sitters. And if they explain, I'm just really nervous about being on camera, give them some tips, helpful tips and tricks. If they say, no, this position isn't for me, I think you're better off. That is the way I would personally handle it. It doesn't have to be a contentious conversation. It never does. It can be a friendly conversation. You're amazing. I love how my customers love you and the pets love you, but here's the deal. I am the owner of this company, and I need to know when I send you a request for something that you, one, acknowledge, and two, get back to me in a timely fashion. If that's not going to work, then this business relationship isn't going to work. Okay. Hope that makes sense. I hope you found that helpful. Managing people is a skill. You will get better at it over time. This, I promise you. All right. Thanks so much for being here, guys, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.